Yo guys, what's up? What's good? How you guys doing? Welcome again to Girls 2 Reaction, and I'm so happy to be in your faces. Today is Friday, and a couple of songs dropped today. The song Living Rent Free in my head right now is CBN, song by Skibby, where he featured Olimeyokun. The rest of them I don't even care, but then Sita Meyokun on that song. That guy, see, I saw a tweet person said, put Mayo on your song is blown. I'm not going to lie to you. Put Mayo, name any song in this world that Mayo has been on. There's never a flop. I said it with my full chest. If you have any song I think is a flop, it's you that have your problem. You didn't hear it well. Let me talk out. Anyways, guys, welcome again to this set. Today we're talking about a person in different dimensions. All of this, I don't mention his name now because it's going to be like I'm giving you guys expo before the main G. So stay tuned, Farabale, and follow us on this one because it's going to be an amazing one. I have my usual guest. I have the first girl usually, and then I have one guy who I'll introduce him later, but obviously it's a be based on my set, and I don't know how else to say it, but he's here and we pitied him. He has apologized, just like the way they did for mobile. They came, they prostrated, they begged me. I said, okay, it's fine. It's normal to offend human being. It's God has to forgive, so why would I not forgive him? So he's come back and said, but he promised that he's going to do it. He's going to say that he will never offend me again, and if he does that, friendship continues. So guys, stay tuned. It's going to be bangers. Let's go. Then the first game was good.
The water I spend it, do my best, feeling.
Oh my god, if you don't know that song, that's CBN by Skibby. I think Skibby just has a way of hijacking at December from us.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie, that guy's
that intro.
I feel like it's something
Ah, no, that beat bad.
Yeah, the beat sounds. Yeah, the beat sounds.
It sounds very familiar because it has a lot of elements. It's close to Makosa. It's close to
Yeah,
so it has a lot of things, and then the bass line too. So you go just there for your head because it sounds a combination of different elements.
Skibby Sha, but anyway, that's an amazing one. Tenny was in the song.
She vibes.
Ricardo was on the song. Mayor of Lagos of Delhi. So we'll not start the first kid too much. I also have somebody on set. ABP. What's good, bruv?
Always good, man.
How you doing,
Ready to make a big buck this weekend.
Oh, actually, I just remembered. Good on our side though. But all of you are doing Sporty We Trust. Welcome to weekend. So go back and try your luck. Last week was a very bad week for almost all betters. It was crazy.
Bet during international breaks, yeah, just the time we start.
But I only want cost 19. But anyways, guys, today's gonna be an amazing one. We have an amazing conversation about my fave, the one I love so much, the one I can, the one I leave football to pay attention to. That I love football like a lot, but I will leave any match in this life. I won't leave Messi. No, I can't leave Messi.
If you were to meet Messi and Ronaldo on the same day, who would you meet?
Are we taking that one?
Messi and Davido rather than Ronaldo.
Abi is Davido. Abi is Davido. Wait, but they don't relate.
Like
they don't relate with
you. You're going to meet Davido.
Yeah, they relate with
and then you're going to meet Messi.
Messi, that's hard though. And like I don't meet both of them.
No, you have to pick. One is on the island, one is on the mainland.
Messi, if you don't give me money, that guy. Messi, if you just tell me, I'm a fan, just sign my shirt. Who sign him? I'll meet the video that beg. I'll meet the video. There's not can relate. There's not can relate. Messi one language barrier will be there. I have to not get interpreter. They are not telling them to give me 50 million. I'm not telling him. He said it's fine. Oh my god, you're talking about.
Messi doesn't understand English.
No, he doesn't understand English.
Wow. He speaks Spanish.
He speaks Spanish. I think like Portuguese because of Spain, then Argentina.
Oh wow.
In US now, what he does is, I don't offend you. Anyways, guys, Davido has been making headlines since Wednesday. Making the headline, making everybody talk for one reason or another. First and foremost, he's back in the country.
Yeah.
That was first major headline. We saw where he came back and a lot of back and forth from the plane to be Franklin to Nani conversation to where he came down airport. Israel almost flopped. I wish that he made it. Like, did you see what happened? What happened?
Where he postulated and the
region passed. Nigerians can pay attention to rubbish. But I felt like.
I think what he did was that you all have so much. Like saying that so Israel you always do like this guy don't come again.
If I say what I felt he did, people say I'm capping. What I felt he did was that it was coming from up. So the first person he was seeing, Israel don't do like that, don't take ground, you don't see him. But Israel like down now.
Yeah, but as soon as David came out of the jet, like when he started using the stairs, that's when Israel frustrated. And then the other aircraft person, I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
he was
we went
also
to
in
shake
stairs.
down.
We went to like shake down. I was like, congratulations. Then I came back to meet Israel.
Okay, I think I know.
Maybe it was based on this person would pass Juju.
First pay attention.
But if
If
I
not
was
my guy,
Juju, I go first attempt to sharp.
No, the thing is, another thing you check is, as at the time he came down, this other guy was close to where you can easily just shake him. Juju was still very close
But
to
now
the
Juju
railing
did
of
the
the.
staircase now.
He did the railing inside the railing.
You know what I just imagine? I dey imagine say he no come go back with Juju. He talk for long. Imagine say he still go back, he talk still dey. Come imagine say he no come go back. It should have been Davido versus Juju first day 1, Davido Phyna day 3, Davido Anyway, let's start with Phyna. Phyna, we saw a couple of conversations. I personally feel like, do you think on the first kid that these big brother guys are becoming to think too much of themselves? Like, because there's a certain wave now that goes, and this is to all Nigerian what they call them, stanship people that stand here. Now, there was a certain time where we saw Thatcher, the guy with the wave where she went in and the numbers were increasing. She was the first on Twitter, called them Titans at the time. They were making, I don't use nuisance, but they make just there every hour. Then he moved on from that to mercenaries.
Yeah.
So it make it look like I don't come back, I don't peak. You get?
Yeah.
But then do you think they are actually that?
I feel like it's because of the things they see on social media, how people fight for them, and the fact that they were in the house for almost 3 months, and then people were watching them nationwide, even outside Nigeria. So I feel like, okay, I'm popular now. For me to be here till this time means people like me, and that's why they have kept me here. But then people are bigger than them that no one even pays attention to. Like a lot, we always talk about that in this OBO a lot of time. Content creators, actors, and like, come on, I don't know this person. You don't know this person. I don't know first. I will like. So I feel like everyone will always think that I'm big and all of that, but it's always best that you do not take yourself too high than you actually are. So it's better you humble yourself so that when anyone says anything otherwise, you won't feel anyway. Like I agree with you.
Especially.
I remember one time I always say this. As at the time, the video had the highest Instagram followers by Nigeria. I mean, he still has.
Yeah.
But he had about, I think that time was like 17 million. And he went for an NBA, match that they invited him to perform at. And then while he was there performing, after he finished performing, they were now gisting with all the guys. One of the guys said, who's this guy? I went to check his Instagram page. He now saw 17. See, who is this guy that has 17 million people following him? So you can imagine a whole video that they called for an event, go and perform where you are. You don't know him. And one person called.
The one that busted my head was the one that, I'm sorry, you can go check it out. When Inter Miami announced the buying of Messi, so some guys they made contact of it, so they went to the Miami and they were like, date to Messi, and like, bro, I'm not lying to you. What I was saying is, who is Messi? This guy is like the second or third most followed human being on their platform.
I think was Drake or Messi?
Yeah, I think
it was Drake. I think I saw that video.
Who's Messi? I'm like, you don't know who. So it explains that if someone on this life, in this earth, don't know, and you are not dead, and you are not a baby, you are grown old, you have kids, you don't know Messi, trust me, people might never know your father.
I saw one content here, one of these content where people say, who is this person on this picture? And there was a picture of Drake, and somebody was like, I don't know this person. Like, but now, do you know? Have you heard of the name Drake? He said yes. I said Drake, but I don't know the picture. So it's like, but no matter how you big rich, people there they say,
humble yourself. They don't know. But anyway, we saw where there was a tweet, a narrative that was going at the point, and where the silent tweet was going about people not liking somebody, and then there was a Phyna name involved, and Davido liked that comment, and then Phyna came out. Now, to start with, someone liking a comment, not a comment, just liked it, and then Phyna came out to say the hate is real. OBO, what am I doing?
My own issue is waiting they happen with Nigerians. Person like tweets in a single screenshot them. So there are people that are just following celebrities to monitor their life.
Don't, bro.
Like, bro, you don't need to comment. Like, we know say Davido like so they just wake up, open their Twitter or X, and then go to Davido, check his likes. Go to Whiskey, check his likes. Remember a time Thames too? I think people were trolling and then she was like, people were Thames like how do you wake up to think of me? I never even remember last time where I go check my own likes. Like bro, it's just really crazy. Like the stanship, the whole everything is just mad. And then Phyna came out to say the 8 is real, like
on top
how we came
like when we say they do what I do. The boss what I do. The 8 is real. Congratulations, shower on your face, shower. And then David made the rest of where he said, thanks love. Truth is I don't know you.
Yeah. So that was an honest mistake.
That was an honest mistake. No verse. Now he apologized.
Yeah.
Say because I'm not gonna lie, there are days that you put your phone in your pocket and then the phone starts calling people. Your screen no break. If you just day before you know what's happen, the person say you call am like I called you. How? You can't check anything if it don't happen for the phone. So when we say mistake, one, why he reached that matter with Phyna because they call him out and all of that. Now it's because she made it look like okay, the 8 is real, what have I done? But anyways, congratulations. David also now said, no verse, so anyway, I don't know you.
I didn't never say that.
No man, that was my own way. That's the way I said it.
I think for me, Davido reacted that way because of the way Phyna also made that tweet. Like, bro, I don't born how many days ago. Why can't they tell me? Like, bro, you know talk am when everybody don't talk am. So lock up. Because you know, say maybe because you at Davido, you know that Davido is one person that would most likely reply. And then and they say Davido, congratulations. You're like, okay, why you put that congratulations? Just talk say Davido the 8 is real. Can you come and then lock up? Davido maybe could have just apologize without saying I do not know you. When congratulations, Sha. Which one be Sha? Like why Sha? Like Sha? Like
Oh my god! Well, this all we have said there is just what could have happened. But let's be factual. Do you think Davido really does not know Phyna is? You're not in his mind. You're not in his house. You don't know it. But then, do you think there are possibilities that he might not know who Phyna is?
Bro, there's a very high possibility that I don't know who Phyna is. And I say this based on myself. I think it was last year that was Asset. Yes.
Was it last year?
Yes, I think it was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, I think that's the one before Star.
Yes. So, you follow this congress, man.
Now, you see, now that's the thing.
Shakes, Abby.
Yes, now that's the thing. She's the one that won. Abi, I swear I did not know who she. I didn't follow the show completely, but at least now.
No, Twitter.
Yes, Twitter always so. It was a friend of mine that worked with her, and the guy posted on his status, and was like, I don't finally work with one big, so I can't look at. I can't go check her page. I can't see, big people that put in their bio winner of, I was does she win? So I checked through her page and that's how I knew who she was.
So you didn't know she was
before? I didn't know who she was until that time.
I think I know Shakes more than herself.
So there are a lot of I actually was hearing Shakes because there was that controversy of him calling bouncer police. Yeah. There was content. That's the point. There was content that would make you know somebody. There's something that would touch her. We knew everybody knew Tata from the fight that they had, and somebody said that she
I think we need.
No. This is just. But I say that's don't get to that time. But my point is.
Wait, stop when you not hear you.
That she needs to use deodorant.
Who said it?
I can't remember the person who said it. I think I
That
can't.
was one. That was trended.
Yes, that was what
the show that one led to Zlatan making a cover.
Oh, Kiloro!
Yeah.
Wait, people were honestly saying it in the show that.
Zlatan saved a very nonsense human being. What does that rubbish? Kiloro, she just wole out now.
So my point is, these people have content. They have content that makes people know them.
The best guy doing this now. Wait, if that has come and drag you for this show, I'm not here.
Like Tata already said that. I mean, I watched a video that she dropped. She said, all the things which she don't do or you don't happen to her, if they give her a chance, she will do them again because that's what made that too.
What's your
opinion? So,
no point with their chest.
But she said she wanted to move on.
She only talked that one since.
But she never come out.
No, I think we should get to that conversation because.
No, okay. Like I said, they involved now.
I saw a tweet recently. It's too.
Oh yes.
Wait, tell me my I can't see that.
They press the video head. So now why the video headline they go back because of So the tweet, she was, I don't know, I think it was a video.
Delete that. Move that
It was
cartoon
a
now.
video. She was, her hands were like this, so she was pushing her breasts together. So, and I know there's the video tattoo right in the middle. So it was now.
They're gonna get it fast like this.
But the way Nigerians, I say Nigerians, you get this that beer if you don't get mine.
You say now when they do like they receive. They don't press the end. I'm like, oh my god.
Why are you laughing to it?
I don't know what's happening.
Why are you laughing?
And guys, them today go
They'll get it. This should be coming what I can understand because
let's get back.
I don't know how to get it here. But anyways, back to Phyna. I'm not just kidding. So I've not made it clear about them. But I feel like Davido has worked with, or Davido is known to associate with people like a lot. Moving on from Wire.
Yeah.
By the way, I love Wire's game on Twitter. He's top notch. That guy, it feels like I'm here to kill all of you.
Because I saw it too. He said that this life is not made for you. You cannot kill yourself. Bro, he said this expensive life is not made for you.
Bro, I feel like that guy is just out there. Now he fits Twitter people, now he fits Nigerians. He said, it was like, I want to go to the store. I'll come back and say put
I'll raise your laugh at it.
I like his energy, it's cool. But then Davido and Wire are quite close. Davido and Neo quite close. Davido and Nengi, they had a video shoot together. Davido said he knows V. And so a couple of these guys, Davido campaigned for Sheks in the house and all of that. So he chose Davido at the point follow and Sheks especially. Sheks set was Phyna set. So
yeah, I was going to say that.
If you canvas vote for Sheks, how would you say it would develop?
So I kind of feel like it's not like Davido may not have known Phyna, but it was just from a place of sarcasm because now Phyna first find trouble. I'm not trying to justify Davido or anything he said, but on my own part, if I see something like, oh, congratulations, Sha. So me say go on, okay, how me say go they enter you because you don't enter me now. Which kind of line be that? But for me, I felt like first of Davido should have kept quiet. Like he just ignored her, and then he wouldn't have been to this place of us getting to talk about it. Because if he had ignored, Phyna no go talk anything. She will lock up, say, "They don't give me attention." We can lock up. But Davido responded. Obviously, she can't respond 1 million times.
Even to yesterday, she still dropped
video. Live video. They talk about everything. Say they bully her, say where they come from mobile. It's like people call each other and say, "What's happening?" Like how from where to where? Because they don't know you, bro. Like because they don't know you.
I want to ask honest question. Last year's set of Big Brother mentioned
I can't. I'm not good. Okay, wait. I can try.
Phyna set.
Yes. Phyna set. Sheks and Bella. No. This guy. Really get white hair. MS.
Adekule, I think Adekule.
Was he in that set?
No, Adekule was in White Money.
Saganko. Abi Shek.
No, you get my point.
Ilebaye was there.
My point is you can see now. My point is you can see now that
and then there's one beauty.
There are over 20 people.
That fine girl.
There's this UK boy that wants to do UK video. That I showed you the video now. That was a London Bridge.
Oh, what's his name? Phyna's guy.
See, this same guy. This social experiment. This way,
Groovy.
This way,
This is Groovy Mono. But yeah, I get your point.
We don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know Ilebaye to this season.
True that.
Truth be told, I didn't know.
Ilebaye, she left early last season.
So
that one even
why did you show yourself?
Ghana, Nigeria, who you know for there? Aside from black, my guy.
Bro, I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody in that sense.
And then there's one other lady too.
Why are they keeping herself?
JP. Yeah, I know JP too because she was following me on Instagram. That's why I know that she was in the house.
The only set that I knew a lot of people, and in my opinion, that's the best Big Brother set. Is the concept.
I think that was the peak of Big Brother.
Bro, that was
everybody there.
Everybody was. There's no decline from that one actually. Anyways, moving on, we saw where Tasha also came through and added her own 2 cents. She had a video in the evening where a lot of people felt like, okay, this one no supposed to concern you, but then she came and she tried it at the same time, where she had her opinion. and they talk through one thing, they don't bash the video about it.
It's clouds.
All of that and everything. Now, just like what Don said, do you think a silence for them just like for someone like Davido? Like me, I stand Davido. I love Nike a lot, but I would not fail to mention that someone like Whiskey, but I'm sure that Whiskey will never give you relevance because he knows his worth. He knows if I give you get those people who say you said it increase, that one alone will give you 200,000 followers straight up, and you know go do one. But Davido will always give you that reference and like, okay, let's play. And do you think it is the is it personality thing or it's just really like they are saying?
Well, I mean, everybody has their own personality and how they do. And look at, I just want to take example from Elon Musk. Elon Musk comes on Twitter and just does what he wants. You understand? That guy just understand. And that's his personality. He just does it. And for me, that's how the video is. The video sees something that he feels triggered to say, he will not hold back. Whiskey does not feel triggered to say. Do you understand? And whatever he makes him to say something, he will still say it. But people now coming to say that he will say obviously. Davido also deletes his own because as at that excitement don't go, so we move. But my point is, Davido's personality will make him to talk. And that's why he's one of the most followed people online. He's someone who likes to be online and say his mind whenever he wants to say it. And so people should not come out and announce me saying Davido is too. He's to an extent you can say he's too accessible. But being accessible is not a bad thing. Now I get problems.
I don't think it's too accessible. I just say it's accessible.
Because
he made himself accessible.
If he's too accessible, I think I would have seen him.
He made himself accessible. If he's too accessible, everybody could get the video reply for DM. Everybody could get.
Do you understand?
So I don't think it's too accessible.
Have you tried writing that guy?
I've never written to any celebrity before.
If you check my Instagram, I used to be ashamed of myself. I used to be ashamed.
There's somebody I want to write to right now. It's going to be Bukayo Saka.
By the way, Arsenal Chelsea over this weekend. We'll talk about that before we leave the show. Then firstly, before I leave this Davido and Phyna matter, that and everything, do you think this one? It just came to my mind. I'm like, I want to ask you. Now, for Burna Boy, you have made it clear that he doesn't have a phone like that. So obviously, someone is in charge of his Twitter and all of that. Do you think Davido can trust somebody to be in charge of his social media? Say, I don't hold phone again. You take my Instagram, they do it for me.
Well, I think as it is, people have access to Davido's social media accounts, for business purposes. Now, these people would not reply to such kind of tweets because they are kind of personal. But if it is business, most of the things that social media handlers for celebrities and for business, basically business, what they do is just to respond to or post business related stuff. Maybe there's announcement for a Away Festival. That one, if you be saying they will post them, and that's why when you check at times the caption on some posts on Instagram and Twitter and then other platforms are always the same for some kind of post because they were like drafted for that purpose. Okay, this is the caption to use when you activate post, and then if you know content, you could put down for the next slide. Like it is like that, and then there are times where if you post something for Instagram, you go remember Twitter. If you say on a second day, look at that black suit. I think he posted on Twitter first before he now posted on Instagram. So okay, and he use different things to post them. So at times people handle all of these social media platforms but when it comes to responding to some certain things, they always leave it to the major owner of the account. Like my manager has access to my account. If maybe something happens, I cannot post. He posts and then the content goes, but he will not respond to my DMs or interaction that are personal to me. If it is business, wise, definitely respond to them.
Business wise, he would respond to them. Moving on from this Phyna, because I think I'm getting tired of this conversation.
Phyna don't turn out to a single.
And I work now. So I'm sure. Our manager is like, Phyna, this is Friday.
They want me to.
You've not posted anything. So
they want to kill me.
What am I posting? Tell them that you're getting threats, like to kill you. So how do I say it? Camera guys, rolling. Take one. Action.
You know one thing that you should be happy about is that right now, Davido has made that to be more popular.
She said it too now. She said it. Even though some people don't know me, at least thank God now. You don't make people know me too. I thank God.
Nigerians we too like PT game for this country. We too like, and I also go down people that house safe. Now PT game. You come and say I don't get money. when I come this out, said my last card, I said that transport.
She even see enter the video now on the live. She said she was like, okay, you get people talk say na money where I win. The video they shoot, film video with TJ Mori. I was in the talk. Some people like us now, we no get papa or mama, we get money. Now we
you see what I'm saying.
Now we build our own thing by ourselves. So anything we do, everybody na king for a lane. No.
Yeah.
Even person with the drive Okada and see king for a lane.
See they say this now. If the side be coupon, I will say send me account number. That's why they be now. You say okay, send me account number 200 million. Rubbish mentality. Anyways, it's no matter to my own face. It's not. That's so they do have 2 days I never chop. They push and they give my last minute chop yesterday. Even now I see one money save and everything they push and I beg. But I'm not the beg now. When I just use them anyhow and beg. Okay, moving on to the final conversation of this one. Like I said, all the video this today reaction. We have the guy. I think for the now he's Nigerian daddy. I love this guy so much. For some Nigerians, not everybody love him. For me, I love him so much. It's called the VDBM. You know what VDBM is? I think his name is like the way they say Jaya Jagu skincare plug.
Yeah.
Blessing CEO. If you hear that guy's name, fear Kashaboti. Bobad wife.
I grew up in my mind.
What the I imagine say they just say Champ VeryDark. That's his saying.
VeryDark man.
So recently now again, actors have entered it. So if that can enter your matter, now let's get correct and pass. This skincare lead, very popular where with the Abuja.
Jenny's Glow.
But that guy finished Jenny's Glow. Joke aside, the guy finish Jenny's Glow. And then he said, don't play. You learn. Let's talk about VeryDark, man. His emergence has just been one that funny as some people just know. I've known that guy for like a long time. But his emergence has just been from year to year. You saw where it began, this whole movement of Jenny's Glow. How the journey was even so funny. The lady bought her products, her face was bad, she came around to complain. Then Jenny's Glow went, they arrested her, picked her and arrested her, and then the matter was everywhere. The guy saw it online, then they started saying it. Then people were strolling in, then it intensified, and before you know, they sealed the shop, sealed almost all the product and fast forward to today, he has been involved in Mohbad's case, heavily been involved with skincare products worldwide. Country-wise in the country, online vendors. Somebody said the one that got was a lady that paid 6 million.
Yeah.
You saw that one?
Yeah.
She paid 6 million to a travel agent. That would have been bye. Say go pay. This guy got 5 million back for her. Bro, no cap. He got 5 million back. Like no play. So this guy has been heavily active and everything. And that he has attracted the like of Davido, Tunde Not, and baby guys. Let me start with Ebo on this one. I'll start with the first kid because he's a content creator. And this guy is also a content creator. So let's start with you. To what end do you think this guy, like this is someone who like I said, it causes problem to people who are, if you are not a scammer, why would you hate him? You get, if you are sincere, you should like him because fighting for the good of Nigerians. But then do you think there is what we like using? Agenda, yes. Use it as an agenda towards all of this.
Well, I mean, I think that for him, because what he's doing right now, he's doing what I would call an unpaid policeman's job. Online policeman. So he just comes out to pick out on things that is obviously wrong. May not be completely obvious, but I mean, he has been able to look at one or two things and say something is wrong about this, and he's been doing this well. He's been quite objective, and for me, I feel like even if he did not have an agenda before now, from now he would probably have something, because I mean, what content is like this? Once you do different things, when one thing blows up, you have to now stick with that thing. And right now, that looks like something that is going to be doable for him, because people will still get different issues every now and then. And so you will keep having something to pick on, something to talk about. So for me, that might just be the agenda to just continue picking up people. Next tomorrow, if somebody come drop something good, and then if he does not have anything, he will pick on it.
I think even for him, this is what he has been doing from the day he started to take TikTok. He has always been on people's case that are doing the wrong thing. But then the first there's only this talk about people saying there's this trend that I think is evident in Nigeria. I don't know about the US or UK, I've not been there, but I think it's evident in Nigeria. They will say, now your time, they go come and they will go. And we have seen it play out so many times. People has come, people don't come where we be like, say, no, we go anywhere. Okay, 3 months max, people go. Do you think?
When portable, we thought you would last maybe like 6 months.
No, that guy don't tell.
That guy don't go.
That guy don't tell. I beg. No, you don't go. If they make himself no go.
See, that's the thing. His own niche. Now sometimes we say he will continue the happen.
So do you think it's something that will happen? Do you think it's a movement? It will come and go?
Well, such is life. Life comes and goes. People come and go. Everyone today, someone is giving birth. Tomorrow, somebody is dying. Today, somebody's at the hospital, happy, rejoicing. Same hospital, other people are wailing and crying that they lost their loved ones. So there's nothing that would last forever.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone has their time. Same way with these even artists that we always talk about. 1 year you are popping, you have the songs. Another year you are struggling to even get your songs to blow. Not like you're not even dropping the songs, like you're struggling to get them to hit. So yes, he's buzzing right now, is the in thing and all of that. At some point, everybody would just move on from him. It's not like a bad blood or anything. It's just life that would happen as it should. But then that depends on how he himself now carries himself. If he moves on, to other things, if he add other things to what he does, definitely he will remain relevant. But if he's still the same thing, people will get tired.
Yeah.
Like people would easily get tired. So if I know that he himself will be thinking about it. Okay, how do I remain relevant? What do I need to do and all of that. So if he tries to keep up with the relevance, definitely he'll be here for a long time.
Okay, let me ask you this second. Do you like him and what he does?
I haven't really taken out time to watch a full video of his life from beginning to the end before. Yeah, he speaks the truth and he says his opinion. He's always very objective, unbiased. But I think that it's still his own personal opinion.
True,
I may choose to disagree with some of the things he says. I may choose to agree with them. But I think I'm indifferent about him basically.
Okay, Ibube, moving on to you now. Don't mention the fact that people come and people go. And I want this song, come and go, story of my life. Yeah. I like that jam. I love that jam. Now, but then I want to mention people that have come and they don't go. Ashake come and he's not going. He's back to back 2 years. He has doing it. Portable come, he did not go. Now I want to talk about the big guys. They don't about those kids. They don't come. Go not there anywhere for that body again. And some people have just maintained that here in the house for you give them 2 years. They have done 10 years. Some footballers, they will come and go. Messi and go. They've done this for 15 years back to back, and they're still doing it till this year. Now, so do you think this guy has what it takes to maintain? Because if this thing about if you change what you're doing, you might lose guys. Now, because corruption happens every day, people get duped every day, people are cheated every day, and he has a content that attack everyday life situation. Do you think that kind of person can stay relevant for the next 15 years?
Well, I mean, I can't put a timeline to how long he can stay, but right now, I believe strongly that he's going to be here for a while. If he continues to be objective every time, if we don't begin to see any form of biased statement in whatever he's saying, we will continue. People will continue to like him. I remember, I won't say this is out, but I remember the time when Lasisi started his content, and that is car content. In my head, I was like, this guy, if this guy don't move on from this car, we will tire. I remember saying it, and in less than a month after I said it, I saw another content. And I knew that, bro, this guy is here to stay because he was very accurate in everything I was doing. So that could also be the case of VeryDark right now. He has a reliable content base. It is a daily life situation. It's like saying that channels will not have a news one day. It's not possible. There will always be situations that will make channels come out and say something happens. That is just one of those kind of things. And like I said, unless he keeps being as objective as he is. If he changes, if he say A and come find out say in they do B, it's all going to be, because right now he has nothing to lose. Remember what he said? Don't play.
If you play, right. And then moving, still on being objective. We saw at the point where he began all of these things. When he took it more serious, he said it with his own mouth. He said, "I can drag anybody." He said it. I talk in the talk.
Yeah.
He say, "I feel drag anybody, but don't bring Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy to me." He said, because these ones, you not get what I want. That's how he said it too. He said because they have strong fan base. You cannot drag it. You cannot drag it.
You want drag Wizkid.
So now, and moving on, we saw an alliance that just came up from nowhere. Davido started liking this guy, and Davido don't like you. He go like you back.
He don't like you.
And then there's this narrative about online movement that says that Davido will only like you if you dance to his tune. And it's everyone, like people say, okay, if you want me Davido like you, you get what you got the juju, they do normal, everything. Now that could be compromising at a point, because Davido said go do some kind of way. Sometimes you could be like, man, talk and boy, you know go want to about your guy, but he don't tell us say I don't go talk and. Was that a smart move?
Bro, I mean, even if he did not know he was going to meet Davido,
but it's a smart move.
It's smart move. Because I mean, let's not lie. Let's give it to him.
That guy is smart.
He's smart.
No, true. That guy is very smart. Look up.
Let's give it to him. That guy is smart. Because normally, not many people don't foresee say, some people they say you know if you drag me. You understand? Just you want to drag FC. You want drag Burna Boy.
Say we collect show money don't come.
Or you can't. Or you want drag Messi.
All the best too.
Matter what Messi do for this life. No be drag him.
You go fight too.
They will cancel you instead of
Actually.
So just there are some people just leave there. Or you want drag Olamide. He mentioned Olamide too.
You mentioned Olamide.
Yes, now. Drag Olamide first.
Anyways, I don't want to laugh with that matter. But the first key, this guy, like I said, we saw yesterday. Davido invited him to Lagos. Davido paid for an hotel for him, and a lot of children got food 12,000. They came online, talk about the food 12,000. So Davido, that's 12K, same appeal. I go tell him 500K. He had a live video where Davido came on the live, and they were asking how long should you stay. Davido said you can stay for 1 year. Just stay, enjoy yourself. Towards evening, they linked up the party in Davido Kubana. All of this is just a new phase of his life that is now getting to see new people, new faces, big guys in the game, and all of that. Do you think VeryDark man can be this consistent now? Because a lot of things can happen. Now, it could be to your favor, it could be to your people you have met, and these are people you now two net notes is an example. It could be against two net notes. Now, can he remain this objective in the face of all of these people he has met and friendship he has met?
Yeah, I think for VeryDark man, he knows how well the brand grew for him. He knows what brought him the relevance he's gotten right now, and if you want to remain relevant, then he would try his best not to compromise, whatever thing he's doing or he's done. It's because he said he doesn't do ads, he doesn't do anything. It's just to talk. So his own is just to talk. So if he now, because of the link of meeting Davido and every other thing, and then he starts changing his ways, then he's going to lose relevance. Then he's going to lose people faster, than usual. Then it's going to most likely be forgotten, because who gives it? Who's done the cap now? We done the cap. That's what it's to turn to. And then this same Davido that you are with, you cannot be with him all the time.
True.
It's just for the moment. So just let it be in the moment and then enjoy the moment. Best, you avoid anything Davido, like he said he was going to do. So don't talk badly about Davido. Just keep on doing what you're doing, and then you're good.
Okay, for me, I think this is well addressed, but I also want to mention the fact that I love it when you're objective, and I love it when you're so selective. For instance, Tunde Not is selectively objective.
Yes.
Now, you not get how Davido will do anything tomorrow morning. In shooting the post, you will never ever see them. You will not use charm and see it. Gossip blog will post it too. Insta blog will post it. Remember that Anita case? Because if you are a Tunde Not person that you say, you probably will not even know that there's an Anita case anywhere. He didn't post her. He didn't post her. And then, but we cannot say he's biased. So what he just did was that this person is my person. The same way my brother, there's nothing bad to do that you tell me and I say, okay, I will still say, bro, see what you do and you get. So I feel like for that one, VeryDark man is a smart person. He has done himself good. Anyways, guys, we have to come to the end of this one. Trust me, I wish we play a game, but no, we're not playing the game because the first is here. Looking for a day where we have a set like this and it's not here. Maybe Paul Way and me and David we'll do it with Paul Way, we'll do it with me, but then the first I'm going to do it. My rapping game is on now. Let's say I'll go do it next with Paul Way with me because I now come second. Because the real is just like this: first, second, third. So what do you want to say again? It has to not change. This cannot change, so there's no point. So, anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. I'll catch you guys on the very, very, very next one. Stay safe, guys. Don't say anything. Don't say it. That's in your mind. If you say it, you reject me. I love you so much. Take care of yourself and bye. By the way, yes, tell them you don't offend me again. If they don't say anything again, just remember, tell them.
Well, like they say, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and so offense is in the eyes of the offended. Thank you.
Yeah, and I was going to do this on Friday here. Somebody's very special to me doing a birthday. I think today or tomorrow. Next tomorrow. We are just not talking again. I don't know why we're not talking. I don't know why. But it's just sad that I ask myself, what did I do? We're not talking again. But in case you see this video, I just might not be able to write happy birthday because I don't want the insult. But happy birthday, whenever the birthday is, I think today or tomorrow, next tomorrow. It's in my heart. I thought about it every day. And I really miss you. If you can see this. This is me being emotional. They pay me. It paid me, oh. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourself.